Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. It's a beautiful December 1st, 2019. I hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. I'm just glad to be here. I hope everybody's recuperating from the last week here. We've had, as far as movie collectors and folks like me, it's been a busy last week, hasn't it? So I'm winding down. I got a whole mess of Black Friday stuff to show you guys later. But today, as you can see above, we're going to do the Dollar Tree thing. They came out with a bunch of new stuff this last week. So I went to 3 different ones, and only 2 of them had remnants of the Black Friday offerings. But I did find some stuff, a whole bunch of B-movie kind of things that right up my alley, cheesy B-movie stuff. I'll let you see that. The Dollar Tree did not disappoint. So, excuse me, we'll take a look at that. And sometime during this video, later on, I'll be giving away a digital copy to somebody, one of these viewers. So thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Dollar Tree. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's do this. Again, I think they're still, if you're out there, this is Sunday, of course, December 1st. They've still got some of this stuff out there if you're interested, I'm sure. Some of the stores weren't even going to put it out until exactly the 29th. So Friday, a couple of stores around here, they didn't even put them out until the 29th. So anyway, just to let you know, they're still out there if you're interested. And this is some of the stuff that they had in that group. I've watched a few pickup movies already, and I would have liked to have found a few that other folks had. I didn't get many Blu-rays at all, darn it. But hey, it's all in the hunt. Just having fun. So first up, we have Freak Fest. 5 movies. Killers from Space, Monster from a Prehistoric Planet, Destroy All Planets, Attack of the Monsters, and Sound of Horror. This is not rated, 7 hours worth, color and black and white, put out by our friends at Mill Creek. Alright. 2017 offering. They put all these together. I don't know if these are public domain or not, but I would think so. If you know, let me know down below. Cheesy good fun. Alright, anything that says thriller on the front I'm going to pick up. So I got The Collective. One Girl Alone in New York City, Whom Can You Trust? It's an indie title, obviously, starring Kelly Overton and Laura Allen. Alright, Tyler Clark is on the red eye to New York City. 2 days ago, she received a cryptic voicemail from her sister asking for help, but she didn't say why. And now that Tyler has arrived, Jessica is nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm missing in New York, huh? So, there you go. Alright. 4-barrel combo. Locked and Loaded. Steven Seagal in Attack Force. And The Point Man, Walking Tall, Lone Justice, and The Hunt for Eagle 1. All of them rated R. Another Mill Creek offering. Mill Creek. And there you go. It just looked interesting for $1. What the heck, right? And something with Josh Charles, Julia Stiles, and Avon Jogia in The Drowning. Don't let him pull you under. I just like the look on her face there. Scared to death. Good looking lady. After psychologist Tom Seymour plunges into an icy river to rescue a man from drowning, he discovers that the man he saved is Danny Miller, a boy he helped convict of murder 12 years earlier. Soon after, Danny befriends Tom's wife and draws Tom into a dangerous game of cat and mouse, jeopardizing not only his marriage but his grip on reality. There you go. Never seen it. Twisted and disturbing, deliciously demented. A magnet offering. Surveillance. A twist so violent it could save your whiplash. Could give you whiplash. How did I get save your whiplash? A twist so violent it could give you whiplash. This looked interesting. A little bit of thriller action, it looks like, right? I'm not a big Western person, but when you can get one, 20 wild Westerns, marshals and gunmen, for $1, you do it. You beer yourself that, right, P-Mac? John Wayne, Dennis Hopper, James Caan, Alan Ladd, Chuck Connors, Jack Palance, and many more. I used to live about 2 miles from Jack Palance when he lived up there in Bear Valley in California. Funny, he lived about a mile and a half from the entrance to the prison that I worked at. There you go. All kinds of goodies. Beyond the Law, Proud and the Damned, Rainbow Valley. What's Jack Palance's in Revenge of a Gunfighter? Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys. I'm just not a big Western person, but yeah, I'll probably check that out eventually. This is 5 hours of urban legends. Is it true? Is it fiction? The popular TV series. Each generation seems to spawn its own classic and compelling tales, or urban legends. These legends blur the line between truth and fiction, and the best of them manage to reinvent themselves from decade to decade. I know nothing about this, but it looked interesting. It's from 2013. Had an interesting cover. The Hook, the Funhouse, the Choking Doberman. I don't know anything about that. Let me know down below if you've seen any of these. What's it about? What is it about? Another thriller here called Free Runner. Run for Your Life. Free Runner. Captures all the unstoppable force of urban acrobatic free running, known as parkour, in this relentless pulse-pounding thriller that leaves Fast and Furious in the dust. Huh. So a Fast and Furious free running, parkour movie. Okay. Sounded just weird enough for me to watch, right? And then we got something called Monsters. 2-disc special edition digital copy with a Slippy Dippy. Come on. Know nothing about this one, but I'm going to check it out relatively soon, just because it says it has monsters, so we'll see. 6 years ago, NASA discovered the possibility of alien life within our solar system. A probe was launched to collect samples, but crashed upon re-entry over Central America. Oh, sounds like fun. And then we have something with Zoe Bell, Rachel Nichols, called Raise, or Raise, I imagine. After she is drugged and abducted, Jamie awakens to find herself in a concrete bunker where she meets fellow abductee Sabrina. Yeah, this is one where they have them fight to death, I do believe. I've seen this in Dollar Tree a couple times before, but finally pulled the trigger for $1. Women fighting. I'm not a big fan. And then I got this because it's season 1 and volume 1, and I have never watched any of this, but I thought, what the heck, I'll pick it up and check it out. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess. I like animations. I may like this, so we'll see. It includes the first 24 episodes of the classic first season, featuring the season premiere through the 3-part face-off between Yugi and Kaiba. Alright. Then we got another. The Dead Will Rise. Daylight's End. Daylight's End. Yay, a zombie movie. I love zombie movies. I got this because I'm a nut, but what the heck? My grandkids come visit. I'm sure they'll may want to check out some of these old school comics. Classic cartoons, 270 of them. Superman, Popeye, Casper, Mighty Mouse, Woody Woodpecker, Little Audrey, Felix the Cat, and many, many more. I mean, this is crap I used to watch for sure. From 2009. Oh, I like this. You guys see what it says at the bottom there? It says, "Warning. Please be aware that these cartoons represent the values and attitudes from another era and may contain content for mature audiences that may not be appropriate for children." Were we just like back then? I don't know. It's amazing how things change, isn't it? Jeez. Oh man, this is cheesy here. Iborgs with Danny Trejo. Iborgs. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Danny Trejo. I'm closing in on getting every one of his cinematic offerings. Got about 10 more to go. So there you go. I have no idea what this is about, but as soon as I saw Danny's name on there, I knew he was on my list to get. Dawn of the Dragon. Oh. It's not even open yet. Thought I took all the digital copies out. I had Dawn of the Dragon Slayer. To become a hero, he must battle a legend. I kind of like these fantasy battles with dragons. So $1. Why not? This has got the greatest slipcover. Yeah, a slippy dippy, but it's this is not a test. A bloody blast from start to finish, refreshingly original from Magnet. It's called The Signal. Look at that. Ugh. This film will explode. Mark my words, it has cult classic written all over it. We shall see. I don't know if that's true, but because this is from 2007, 103 minutes, rated R. I've never seen it, so you know I don't know if it has reached cult classic yet. It's New Year's Eve in the city of Terminus, and chaos is this year's resolution. All forms of communication have been jammed by a mysterious transmission that preys on fear and desire, driving everyone in the city to murder and madness. Here's the back. Looks like fun to me. If you guys have seen it, let me know. What'd you think of it? I'm waiting for the day. I don't know if I'll be here long enough to see it, but probably the way things are moving. People start jamming our internet, and well, it's already happening, but I mean on the wholesale, you know, when they start messing with our electric grid stuff, which is going to happen. Scary times. Honeymoon with Rose Leslie and Harry Treadway. Chilling, very, very scary, creepy as hell, it says. Honeymoon. That's what it was. I have a copy of this, but I did not. It's in terrible shape, so I'm glad to get this for $1 at Dollar Tree. A new classic in the tradition of Rosemary's Baby and Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Why do they always go to the remote lake cottages? Cool. And this one just had a Armand Assante, Soul's Midnight. They've waited centuries for you to arrive. I just like the artwork on this darn thing. Look at that. Ay, ay, ay. Beautiful artwork. Armand Assante, from Judge Dredd's fame, stars in this present-day vampire horror story based on a historic cult that delves into ancient rituals revolving around the legend of St. George. The eve of St. George is upon them, and they must find the perfect sacrifice, a child with an untainted ancestry, to the saint to resurrect their ancient leader. Wow. Alright. And I got this. I don't know why I got this. I'm not a big Bing Crosby fan, but for $1, Blu-ray, has the digital code. I'll beer myself that. Then we got a little comedy, which I rarely buy, but for $1, I like both of these characters, so thought it would be fun. Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder and Hanky Panky and Another You. I've seen Hanky Panky, I've never seen Another You. Both, let's see, Hanky Panky's PG and Another You is R rated. Wow, so looks like fun. I might check that out real soon. Do like both of those guys. Then we have something that looks scary to heck to me. The wicked still feeds on your fear. Look at that. The wickedest witch of them all. I love witch movies. Local stories warn that deep in the woods a witch with a ravenous hunger feeds on the flesh of the young. In an abandoned house in the woods she hunts her victims, and if you try to enter, you'll never see daylight again. Okay. Eli Roth presents The Sacrament. A truly haunting piece of horror, it says. Eli Roth, pretty good at putting out some horror. This is another magnet release. Looks interesting. I've not seen this one. Two journalists set out to document their friend's journey to reunite with his estranged sister. They track her to an undisclosed location where they are welcomed into the remote world of Eden Parish, a self-sustained rural utopia composed of nearly 200 members and overseen by a murderous leader known only as the Father. Let's check it out. Check it out, dude. Don't let him in. How far would you go to survive? Yikes. Taps into your most primal fears. A savage killer called the Tree Surgeon is on the loose. Dang. Can't wait to check that one out. 8 movies. And it has unforgettable urban action at its best. Urban Showdown. Saw Morgan Freeman's name on there. I thought, I'll check that out. Whole bunch of black movies. You see what I mean? It says black. Black Jesus, Black Hooker, Black Force 2, Brotherhood of Death, Black Force 1975, Black Godfather 1974, Jive Turkey. Oh, looks like fun. Urban Showdown. Alright, we got the Vampire Collection, Terrifying Films for the Horror Movie Fan. 2 DVDs. Indeed. Oh, pretty neat looking. Okay, look at the artwork on the disc. Pretty cool. Who doesn't like vampires? Disc 1 has the Vampire Night Orgy, 1973. The Werewolf versus the Vampire Woman, 1970. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, 1972. Thirsty Dead, 1974. And Bloodthirst, 1974. Let's go, cheesy. Cheese Factory, right? Okay, we got 3 more. Good Neighbors, You'll Never Know Who Might Be Living Next Door. A twisted film noir, a taut, meticulously crafted thriller. Nobody I know in it. Good Neighbors. If you've seen it, let me know down below. What'd you think? Neighbors Spencer and Louise have bonded over their fascination with a recent string of murders terrorizing their community. When a tenant named Victor moves into the building, all 3 quickly hit it off. However, they soon discover each has his or her own dark secret. Sounds like fun. Then we have Adrian Brody, an IFC midnight offering called Wrecked. Wrecked. I do like Adrian Brody. It's a thriller. Oscar winner Adrian Brody stars as a man who wakes up trapped in a crashed car in a deep ravine surrounded by 2 dead passengers, a pile of cash, and a gun. He has no recollection of who he is and how he got there. All he knows is that he must fight for his life, his sanity, and his identity in the middle of a treacherous wilderness nightmare. Okay. Very good. And I got this one because I just wanted to see this one. It has Elijah Wood in it, Donald Sutherland. And I don't remember, I may have seen this in the past, but I just don't remember it. Treasure Island. So, hey, there you go. What'd you think? Did you pick up some goodies from Dollar Tree yourself? Let me know down below what you picked up. I missed a bunch of, I understand I missed a whole bunch of other B group, B movies, horror style, so maybe I'll look again tomorrow, or maybe not, I don't know. I may just be letting that go for now. I've spent a whole lot of money here this last week, so anyway, just for you guys that are watching now, and I thank you so much for watching, I appreciate it. Here is Hellboy. Hellboy. Digital code. Enjoy. Let me know who gets it. Let me know who is lucky enough to get, oh, excuse me, Hellboy. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Tell me down below what you might, what I should watch first. What do you like that I picked up? Is there anything really good there, or is it all just a bunch of stuff? We shall see. Thanks for watching again. I say, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe, please. The old man needs subscribers. I'm begging you. Hey, I'm just glad you're watching. Thanks so much. And I got another video coming up later on today, probably. Be a shorter one. Big Lots pickup. Yeah, Big Lots had a sale too. And then the real biggie is the Black Friday coming out. Probably tomorrow, meaning Monday. So, hey, again, thanks for watching. You guys keep smiling, keep having fun, and hunting. Until later. Peace.